Hello, friends. Whoa. Late getting started tonight, but I think that's probably fine. We are... Well, with the conquest of Dongzhuo complete, we have relatively fewer large obstacles ahead of us to worry about. We have a couple, but I think it's nothing a good old-fashioned wrecking ball can't handle. I think I probably am gonna go with the old wrecking ball strat for the south. Hey Najin, welcome to the stream. I'm going to send the big boys, maybe even including Kongwen. I'm gonna send them to Province 16 and then start sweeping. I believe that's the plan. I can leave Applesauce here in charge. I won't move Kong until next month. Once I get some people moved down to shore up this little place. Just make sure Cao Cao doesn't get too big for his britches and try attacking. Now, who do we have here? So we've already got one heavy hitter here. I could send a few people back in that case. It's not a bad idea. No rush, no rush. I'll just train for now. And I'll need to keep one future administrator of that province. Guan Yu, Zhangfei, Shuju are all going. Okay, who's gonna take over once he's out of here? Not Dong Heng again. But I guess it is. I guess it is gonna be Dong Heng. At least temporarily. Will that be too tempting to attack as well? Yeah, okay. We'll move some of Zhao Yun's guys down here first. So we will have a little bit of reshuffling to do on all fronts, I guess. That's okay though. Plans coming together. I don't think anyone's moving down from way up here. That would take too long. Love to buy arms for Zhang Liao. But that means no rewarding this turn, which is a little unfortunate. Loyalty on those fans. Those guys can have troops. They're allowed to have troops. Similarly, I don't think I'm sending anyone down from here. Certainly not Pang Di. He's not allowed. He's not allowed to go to war anymore. What's our loyalty for those Lees? Not bad. They're allowed to have troops. Hey, Ozma. I'm gonna be spending the next couple months moving some big generals. I'm sending most of my high war guys to Province 16 because I think I am going to start... See, the past couple streams, they've been kind of long, like a few hours to crush like one big enemy. So I think I'm gonna try to focus on some fast progress to make that feel a little better. So I'm gonna send a bunch of wrecking balls down to 16 and try to scoop out the south a little bit. If I can make some fast progress in the south, then I'll feel a little bit caught up, you know? So that's the logistical plan currently. We're just moving some generals around a little bit. So Province 24 is, again, another one of those provinces that has tons of troops in it. Well, one nice thing about having recruited so many generals in that last big war is that I can spread those guys around a little bit, and I can bring, like, we got a couple new kids who just joined us in Province 16 already, so they can be shuffled around a little bit too. I don't foresee it being too bad. I am gonna bring Kong as well. I think it's only right. But I wanted some more troops before I leave with Kong. And do I have anyone I trust troops on? Everyone here's kind of trustworthy except for Guasu, I guess. And Lubu, obviously. This is just enough to create a deterrent. I should bring Pong Tong as well, just because I'd like to have my advisor with me. know how loyal Applesauce is, so we can leave her in charge of that city. Okay, so Kongwen, Guanyu, Zhangfei, Shuju, that's basically, those four are gonna join Zhao Yun, and that is the 5-man Wrecking Ball squad right there. When the lowest war on your Vanguard has 98 war ability, that's pretty good in my books. Did we need to move anyone back where we just came from? Probably not. I left them with... And they've just got Lu Biao on their lines, so... No, they're fine there. You guys can actually go ahead, too. Go ahead, fellas. Is there anyone else here I feel comfortable hiring for? Kind of everyone's okay, except for maybe Shinji. Okay. So yeah, he can afford to move. Keep doing that. Probably leave Zhao Tong in charge of this province when I go. He's pretty good. Which means I think I can move... the medium hitters. Or if Cao Cao's enjoying watching all this troop movement right on his border. So yeah, to answer Ozma's earlier question, I'm not moving any of the guys from up here. Like 11, 12, they're kind of stuck out enough. It would take too long to move guys too far down from here anyway, so they get to keep all their generals. Yeah, Schmuffin, Lubu's not going. Lubu is not a warrior anymore. He's retired. He's a tamed castle trainer. He trains on command. That's all he does. And occasionally moves goods. startlingly starting to catch up on the rewarding and stuff here. Okay, the fans need arms. Not happening, I guess. Use these very charming bottom feeders to feed the peasantry. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Couple more turns worth of moving ahead of us. Loyalty here is a little sketchy. I wanted to put Guanping in charge, but we'll think about it later. Ideally, most of these cities aren't going to be on the front line for very much longer. I think everyone can stay here. Fellas, good to see you again. I don't know why I still have Zhang Liao in charge up here. He's got a sketchy history with me. Not in this game, but in many past games. Oh yeah, the sauce could use, like, 1 or 2 generals. make sure these numbers are all nice and high. Oh, absolutely. Yes, the grudges are eternal. I have grudges in this game from 1991. Just the way nature intended. Might as well buy arms for the rest of these guys while I'm here, even if they don't have troops yet. They will eventually. The merchant might not be here when I need them. Okay, we'll move Kong. We'll see about moving someone from 28 up to Applesauce's province. And then that's it. Then next month, we'll see what we can do. That was only a matter of time. He's not getting reinforcements. That's a pretty crazy territorial position for Sun Tzu. And he's going to be dying in like 6 months. So we'll be able to start trying to recruit all of his guys. No, they should be pretty loyal to his successor as well. Alright, the gang's all here. And the army's all ready already! Okay, let's rest our tired bones for a turn. Sketching me out up here. I'll have to get Dong Min's loyalty high enough that I can put him in charge. Sauce needs someone from 28. Bit of training here. Deng Heng's loyalty just dropped by like 14 points. Wang Ping's loyalty dropped by another 3 points too. Someone here's a spy. Someone here's been hired to reduce the loyalty of my units. Cao Cao wanted, he could attack this province. My ally, by the way. Trying to recruit my generals. He knows. How's loyalty? Suju, not great. He is on the strike force. Do you think I should be trying to recruit him? Yuanpu came all the way over here, didn't he? Or was he here? Okay. Oh, Lu Xun's in action now. Wait. Soon see my ally right now. I don't want to let you down trust-wise by trying to recruit him. Oh, he's not. Okay, good. Just had to check. Because this trust we've carefully built up to less than the starting trust. Very carefully. Okay, these are the guys. This is gonna be a rough one. There's a lot of troops here. And they can set me on fire like crazy. Gold dent. One nice thing about fire susceptibility on this map, though, is that there's a lot of water in good places. I think my leader's int is like 90 or 95. Maybe 85? It's up there, though. We're coming. Okay, now my job is to be patient, not try to rush things. And make sure Kong stays out of giant simultaneous attacks. Kong could actually run around and lead a bunch of these guys away. Tried to move enemy. When I have a smart guy like Zhao Yun, it's worth a try, because it would get that guy out of position so Chu Chu could, like, charge into his old slot or something like that. We're fine being patient, though, even if we do have to take an additional month at the end of this. Because we'll still be in decent shape at the end of this month. Just gotta find an opening here around the castle. Of course, these guys are all trying fire. Only thing about trying move enemy... Oh, it worked that time. I was gonna say is most of Tao Qian's guys are also intelligent. Look at that huge circle of guys they're hoping that Kong Wen will charge into. They're like, yes, come, get surrounded by all of us. We don't want Kong to be surrounded by all of them. I should have charged there. The only reason I didn't is because I didn't want Cao Cao to die, and that was just for you, Schmuffin. And look what that got me. Got me a guy with 100 troops reinforced into that same position. We'll just have to start charging him, too. Ugh. Yeah, that was risky. No way he's falling for this. Literally every single general just tried to light a fire somewhere. That is really funny. This will definitely go into the next month, but we're making steady progress. Oh, look at that nice big circle for Kong to charge into. Oh no, they didn't want me to do it. That would have actually been kind of a funny trap delay for me. Yeah, the wind is pretty good, but also the weather isn't super fantastic. I can try lighting fires with Kong, though, because he doesn't have a really good simultaneous attack target, where he can benefit from lots of other strong guys. Okay, no more mercy for these low guys in charges, though. If I can charge a guy out and take his spot, I'm gonna do it. It's just Gu Yang. Oh, come on. Oh, fire. Oh, 3 fires. That's really funny. Start desperation charging Kong. Oh, there's a guy there. Wait. Okay, this is not Jugalia. I can charge him. Yeah, I don't care if that guy died. Sorry. Rip. Welcome to the stream, by the way, S-Boss. We're charging another Zero guy as well this turn. Oh wait, I'm not in position to do so. Okay. Was there someone else in that forest? I think there was. Kong's getting good simuls now. Gonna have to keep my eye on that. Deng might be a goner. This is totally gonna work. That's a good fire. No sense in taking that extra hit right now. Deng, not looking good. Oh, Zhang Hong is trying to charge through to give you a spot to retreat. What a generous man. I honestly might try to charge through just to get Kong out of here. Quite an eventful month. I was, didn't really have anyone that I wanted to retreat to replace with someone fresh either. Because everyone there other than Kong was in pretty good shape. And I mean, even Kong was in good shape. little touch of training here with my little pet castle trainer. I can send one more guy over to you. These nice 70s guys. It's fine. I wonder who the spy is. Won't matter soon. He'll have no one to report to soon. He'll just be reducing loyalty for no one to benefit. Oh, that was bound to happen eventually. I could have used him. Usually I do that volume. This time I just, I got antsy to start expanding too fast, so I was like, eh. But yeah, the Imperial Seal is super OP in this game. It's so helpful. But my ambition cannot be stopped. Alright, cheers, Volume 1. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night at work. Or day, I guess. I don't know what time zone you're in. It's usually pretty easy to bait people into attacking Province 10 if you want them to do that. Just leave a guy there. The city does get pretty war-torn after a while. This scumbag. Alright, time to resume. Things are looking okay. Got some fires on the go. Ah. Someone's in trouble. I think it's this guy. He survived! However, temporarily. You are not an obstacle. That's an obstacle. Catching up in the troop count. Someone's burning. Sun Quan has such a kind little face. Probably gonna have to move Juju out of there. I'm not gonna charge him. Alright, Ozma, thanks for stopping by. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go with this conquest. Like, this is the big obstacle, this particular province. After this, the rest of the guys down south, especially the red ones, are pretty soft. But surely we'll have some more epic battles against Cao Cao before this is all over. Bribes! Oh, the bribes are coming out now! He can't light fires in the rain, so he has to go to bribes. Can you imagine taking a bribe when your army's in this situation? Like, you have the commander surrounded, you've just defeated, like, all of their generals. And then you're like, I'm actually gonna switch sides. He would. I guess he doesn't think too deeply about it. He would like the fact that there are more enemies to fight on the remaining side. Oh, look at that. Unfortunate. Definitely not charging Gongming. The desperation charges are coming out. That would be such a good charge! We're not doing it. That's a unit we definitely don't want dead. Rip. Desperation charges. Got him! Alright, time for the epic slaughter. And dang, you're okay? Look at how cute he is! We're definitely recruiting him. Oh, he has 91 charm. That explains it. That explains that cute little face. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it because the icy hand of fate should have done it on its own. 70 years old. What an admirable career. I hate to have to do it, but alas, I only have one choice. He should have joined me. Yep, all of his most trusted generals were at the funeral. Oh, who was he trying to recruit? Did I let someone go? Who's this free general? Liang on the first page in terms of war. Sorry, Panger. We'll have to see who's going to be the governor. Welcome to the military, brothers. Who has any modicum of loyalty here? No one. It's gonna be someone from the other province, then. Zhang Liao, oh my good god. Good lord. He saw the wars happening in the south and got all jealous. Sorry, Zhao Tong, you have become a permanent backline guy at the young age of 17. We can get troops for that guy now. Oh, Yan Lang, I forgot you were here. You're all doing a great job, fellas. Keep it up. Except for this scumbag. Oh, right, I was gonna send supplies to this city and I just forgot. Supplies to Province 28. Supplies to 28 and Delegate 16. Have to remember those two things. He's my ally, but I know he's going after one of my... I don't care if he recruits one of my crap guys. That's worth the trust. Okay, I'm not sending supplies from here. But I am delegating from here. Perfect. Hang Tong's already down here. she can deliver stuff. Good work. It's just a good little jobber province. I should be checking the loyalty of the guys on page 2. I bet it's not nice. Well, we're down to just a few rulers left. I suppose it's kind of absurd, the idea of being Cao's ally, but it always behooves me to check these days. Alright. The Wrecking Ball effect is in full force now. One turn to rehire and train, and then the 5 guys are ready. You want me to kill him? That's okay. Zhuge Liang won't be able to really keep up with me too much now that I'm on the warpath. Juju's loyalty's only like maybe 93 right now, so things could happen. Yeah, this is one of the tunes that kind of previews the music from Romance 3 a little bit. I find the Romance 3, like, chip font, or whatever you want to call it, is really unique. Like, there's no other game music that I can think of that sounds quite like it. It's very interesting. I like a lot of the tunes from that game. Maybe I'll do a run of that next, after conquering China in Romance 2. Maybe we'll play Romance 3. If we're not all romanced out by then. It would be kind of interesting to stream each one in the series going up, so you can see, like, how they change. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, there's a lot. The modern ones, to be honest, the modern ones are less interesting. Just because, I mean, back in the day, there were a lot fewer big, large-scale grand strategy games. Like, Civilization was out there. So there was kind of, like, less to dictate what the genre conventions were. So I find the newer ones kind of feel a little bit more generic, and like the scale is less interesting. I've played some Nobunaga's Ambition, yeah. I played all the old Super Nintendo Koei games, but I gravitated more to Romance. I like Romance 3 a lot. This one's probably my favorite of the old ones, but Romance 3 is up there. It's definitely different. I remember getting really hooked on the create a general function in Romance 3, how you'd roll their randomized stats. And there's a lot of really good created officer portraits in that game too, some really funny ones. Yeah, Bandit Kings of Ancient China was on NES. There was a Genghis Khan, I think, on NES. There was Liberty or Death. There was L'Empereur, which is the Napoleon one. And there was Romance 1 on NES. Then there's, like, the Western war games as well. And then there's Koei's non-war games, like Aerobiz. Maybe I'll play Aerobiz on stream. I kind of got thinking about Aerobiz again, because someone left a comment on one of the previous VODs in this series, asking if I played Football Manager. Which is funny, but, like, it is a strategy game, right? So, kind of a natural question. I kind of don't like eating all those simultaneous attacks, to be honest. Yep, I have full arms. These guys aren't betraying. Yeah, I took one turn away from rewarding precious Kong Ming to buy arms for Kong instead. It's just that these guys are no slouch, really. Their commander has like 85 war. Cao Hong's here in the 70s. it adds up. These guys can flee, so I don't know if they'll resort to desperation charging me. If anything, I should consider desperation charging him. Got a really healthy Guan Yu here. Turn 20. We're doing all right. Yeah. Okay, now we've reached a crossroads. Whoa, that was a giant delivery. So move our generals forward again. Soon from here as well. Look at Dongheng's loyalty. It's dropping by like 20. 10 or 20 per turn. Maybe he's the plant. Maybe he's been the plant this whole time. I've had him since like the first month of the game. Alright, 1 month left of Sun Sea. We're gonna just get to hear some free funeral music without even having to work for it. Oh, I probably didn't need to buy soldiers for Wang Zhong. That's okay, Sun Quan is a worthy adversary. Alright, fellas. Enjoy your new home. We will remember to delegate Hong Tong's province next month. We'll try to remember anyway. We might be a little bit too emotionally tied up due to the funeral. You scumbag. Delegate 24. Come on, Ma Teng, you have 2 provinces. Get your act together up there. Oh, the guy that I just hired 100 troops for! Another one down. He lasted a surprisingly long time. teensy bit of spying. Okay, nothing special. I mean, those guys aren't going to join me, even with slightly lower loyalties. Some guys might. Ooh, this province is stronger than the last one I just took. Tianwei and my former best bro, Xu Huang, are both there. Intriguing. Oh, I forgot to delegate Pang Tong. I knew I was going to. Look at him here with all this stuff. Send your stuff. Forgetting Yan Lang's back there. Like the third time I've said that. I was wondering if Lu Bu was going to very smartly send those goods through our own territory or cut through Cao Cao's territory and risk getting captured. Fortunately, he took the very intelligent general move. Pang De is more charming than your civil officers. Hey, merchant. Okay, now we'll delegate. We won't forget this time. Oh, the luminous sword. I wish I had the luminous sword. for the long trips. Ah. We used to do that when we were kids, Schmuffin. Instead of moving across like a line and leaving nothing behind us, we would go in one province. We would literally take, like, and we would recruit whoever, and we would have, like, you know, our 5 or 10 beefy generals and just, like, go and cannonball each province and, like, move our guys in behind us. It was really funny. It worked! I'm gonna train. And also pick a nice loyal general. I really should reward him since we're going to be warring with Cao Cao. That's what I'll do. I could have trained with my non-war squad and still gone this turn. Alright, who's smart? Pretty good. Pretty good. Super smart. Super smart. Pretty good. I did delegate. Yeah, okay. These guys are getting very unhappy with the fact that I'm about to fight Cao Cao. They're getting all restless. Sure would be a shame if someone recruited Lu Bu off me and then I had to fight him again. You guys can all have troops now. I trust you all. Tristan's here. Hello, brother. You can see that there is much death about to happen, and has been happening. You're just in time for a war, actually. A pretty good one. My target has 3 good war generals in Province 27. Biao is my ally, isn't he? Technically, I should let this through for the trust. Free trust. Tristan, you would have been really proud of me. I think I captured Cao Cao like 3 times and I released him every time. Okay, let's go. Ooh, potential reinforcements coming. That's a not happy. Okay, who will fight? Oh, Dian Wei will fight for sure. Who will actually beat Dian Wei? You know who will beat Dian Wei? Kong Wen. Oh, they didn't want to fight him. Oh, did he send Dian Wei for reinforcements? That's kind of weird. I didn't see him in the list of guys as their turns ticked by. No, it was Li Dian. Dian Wei's not here. He moved both his war guys out. I don't see Xu Huang here either. He must have been repositioning guys with the intention of attacking somewhere else? But it's interesting to know he's allied with the Suns. It's very interesting to know that he's allied with the Suns. Yeah, you know it, Schmuffin. You know what happens to people who betray me. You don't need 3 guys down here. Eh. Oh. Disgusting. Okay. Time to ramp things up. Time to increase the pressure a little bit on these guys. Hang in there, Li Dian. Hang in there. Hang in there. caught him. Maybe he moved all his war guys back to his capital because he knows I'm coming, and he wants to consolidate, like, one good defensive force. Could have been in response to me hiring all those troops in my other border cities as well. If the AI sees those getting bigger, maybe it's like, these are the bigger threats, I need to have my stronger units here. I see Tristan's comment on the multi-stream, but it's not showing up on the YouTube chat. Maybe it's because, behead is one of those words that social media platforms look for. I'll have to go into the stream settings later and, like, approve that comment. The funny thing is, Cao Hong used to work for me, but he was very clearly a plant. Actually, that's not entirely the case. What happened was, I think there was a war between Cao and Yuan Shao. He got captured, so Yuan Shao had recruited him, and he was working up there for a while. And then when I took over the north, I took over Yuan Shao's former staff. But he made his way back to Cao Cao eventually. Makes sense. Cao Ren also has a really nice beard. Gotta give props to a good beard. Okay. Disloyal gentleman. Be you, Shenpei. Is he cornered? He is cornered. Dang. Anyone interesting showing their face around here? No? Now, we can do some interesting stuff with the B team here. Let's reward first, since Liao was staying. No, maybe Yu Fan is staying. Yeah, Yu Fan is staying. Yeah, I would love to threaten him, because having Cao Cao on my team would be friggin' hilarious. But there's no way he acquiesces to a threat in the current condition that he's in, because he would need to have way less troops and way less generals. I think he's still in decent-ish shape. Yeah, like this is... Although his rice is not very great. He can't last 2 months. I could attack and just, like, out-rice him. He does have Cao Pi already. Interesting that Cao Pi has such low stats. Did I already buy arms for these guys? I did. Dang, so disloyal. Well, I do still need to build up my... I need to buy arms, rehire troops. He's up to something. He keeps trying to recruit my Tao Qian guys. We're gonna delegate. We can't forget delegate. I could joint attack. That's not a bad idea, actually, Tristan. I'll set that up when I know I'm going next turn. I learned the hard way that you can't set up a joint attack too early. So we'll send Jude here. Oh, I'm gonna delegate. We will have a war this turn, though. There will be a war this turn. No, reassigning is good training-wise. It's just that in that province, like, Li Dian only had one troop that I could poach. Oh, or you mean, like, reassigning to, like, big chunks and then hiring new, like, a whole 100 new for... I don't find that's more efficient training-wise, because then you have, like, good training on the first 3 guys and, like, 0 training on the next couple guys, so you still have to train for a couple months anyway. When reassigning is really efficient is when you have another guy who already has like a chunk of trained troops that you can like move them off a guy who's not going to use them onto a guy who is going to use them. Like anytime I poach generals... Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's fine, too. But the difference it makes, like, if all my guys were 50 and up, doesn't really matter. If I was giving those troops to, like, someone who had 0, then it would make more of a difference. It ultimately is kind of splitting hairs a little bit at this point in the game, with the steamroller effect. But after the war with Cao Cao, it will probably actually come into effect, because my army will be pretty tattery at that point. We want 25. Sometimes back in the day, when Tristan and I amassed a force like this, we would quit the game and put it on autopilot to see if our force would, like, if it was under AI control, if it would actually successfully conquer China, and sometimes it wouldn't, and you're like, oh, come on, computer. How hard is this? Yeah, no shit, Li Dian can't be trusted. Actually, do I have enough war generals? No, I'm taking Juke. I'm taking Juke to this war. Do they need training or anything? No, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go. We gotta catch up with the main force. Yeah, you love to see it. He's like, okay, listen, Mr. Potato Head. You need my advice more than anyone. Oh, this is kind of an interesting one. Ooh, that got a little scarier than it should have. Okay, so this is a actual, like, canonical Zhou Yu versus Zhuge Liang battle. Oldest trick in the book. The decoy commander trick. God, he's hard to hurt on a castle. I hate this guy. It's just occurring to me now that I forgot to move all the little, like, cornball generals into Kong Wen's province. Probably won't matter. Yeah, it's brutal. Oh well, we're ahead. That's all that matters. This is definitely not my A team, though. Don't like seeing those bribes. And if Xiahou gets captured, he fully deserves it. It's a really good thing I won that personal combat. They had another full 100 soldier Ling Cao in this fight. Things would be looking a little different. he's getting crushed so bad. By he, I mean my little general. Not the opponent. Although the opponent will flee soon now that he's down into the 20s. Ooh! Caught him! We'll take those troops. You know what this means, Schmuffin? We've got pacifist spare them all Schmuffin in the Twitch chat and execute them all warmonger Tristan in the YouTube chat. Tristan just with the emoji. That's true, Tristan. What do you how do you feel about this not being one of Cao Cao's guys? Are we sparing Sun Si guys and only executing Cao Cao guys? Tristan's next comment gets the last say on Zhou Yu's fate. There's 3 choices. Recruit only Zhou Yu. Is that what that says? I'll recruit him. That's true, S-Boss, but on the other hand, we do have to model good behavior for the citizens so they don't become disenfranchised. Zhou Yu is worth 25 troops. Delegate 25. I like that. Leave it in the hands of fate. They have to be able to survive a wild charge if they want to be recruited into my ranks. Okay, Zhuge Liang has another war ahead of him, continuing on to Province 37. I will not. How are we doing? We need a little skill. How's, our loyalty? Oh yeah, we need a little loyalty. We at least need the war guys to have some loyalty. Sure, let's check his loyalty. What do you think it is? Do you want to throw out a ballpark figure? 42? Oh, you guys are guessing high. 62? Schmuffin really close. I guess Zhou Yu and the Suns don't really have a huge reason to hate me. Yet. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll throw out a joint attack prop. With the ever-charming Chang Hong. Rejected? I think they're allies. Because didn't Cao Cao ask him for reinforcements? No, he couldn't have. They might be allies. There we go. Okay, so we should be in... Next month, we should be in good enough shape to attack Cao Cao. We desperately need loyalty over here. I should start rewarding him up and bring him. Oh yeah, Lu Biao's gonna tank for sure. Main tank Lu Biao. Whoever he sends, all his little crap guys with like 40 war. You can have troops. I trust you. You can have troops. No merchants thing kind of sucks. We definitely want arms. I'm gonna build commitment in Zhou Yu by making him work on the city. He'll be like, oh, these are good guys after all. They're serving the populace. Protecting us from floods. Maybe I won't betray them instantly in the next battle. That's true, I missed out on Dianwei last time. What was the risky play of the day? The Shahoba personal combat was the scariest play of the day, for sure. Oh, you mean sending Kong out, expecting Dianwei to be there? Yeah. No. Kong's got the Black Dragon, the legendary Black Dragon. That's true. Dianwei has a winning record as an underdog. Given that I've released Cao Cao 3 times, I would hope he would release Kong once. But Cao Cao's trust is like 5, so maybe not. I'll have to remember to delegate this guy next turn. Wow, he got a letter and didn't go? That was probably a, like, when we invade, switch sides letter then. So we're ready, right? We have a joint attack agreement. We just need to do a little bit of training. Our loyalty's not super good. Yeah, loyalty's not super good. We'll put Lu Fan in charge. Let's go, Lu Biao. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. This is a really awful battlefield, too. Oh, no! This is also not the guy I wanted to take this personal combat. Zhang Fei rematch would have been okay, but Kong Wen would have been peak. Close! Still, I wanted Dianwei off the field. I wanted him off the field. Because that is going to be... He's going to be a killing machine out there. He has a lot of killing machines. Oh. Found one. Boom! There's 3 guys. Who do we got? Oh, Songjong. Rockin' the 30 war. Who else do we got? Kuai Liang. He's got some int and he's got 30 war. Does this guy have more than 30 war? He does. He has 40 war. Tristan, I hate to say it, but those meat shields are going to maybe take a dent out of one of these units. One of these 100 units. Think I can bribe any of these guys? Yeah, it's raining and the wind is blowing my way, so we can't light them up yet, but we will light them up at some point. Theoretically, Schmuffin, I checked their province, what was it, a couple turns ago. He had enough for, like, at least 1 month, so I'd have to wait this entire battle and then into next battle. Last time I checked, he had enough for just over 1.5 months. Better yet, if I'm gonna fire him, I should do it from the river. So I don't want to get too close, because they'll come after Kong Wen. I want to use a decent fire setter. Shuju's not. Well, I'm gonna have to wait until the rain's over. Han Song moves out onto the river like, where's Kong's guys? What the heck's going on here? Lu Biao. Oh, Kuai Lang taken prisoner already. Cao's troops aren't even below the 90s yet. Yeah, get him, Han Song. Oh, here they come. They're actually moving out now. I kinda don't want to bribe someone crap because they're eating Cao Cao's rice. I also kind of want to get on that castle. Whoa, Han Song going for a huge charge against Xu Huang. What is going on? Oh, it's beautiful weather. My fires! Oh, he moved Liu Biao's general there! That's really funny. Well, now there's no one over here to light fire to. Nice fire, Zhang Fei. The no wind isn't helping. I like that the only fire that was successful was Zhang Fei's. Are they gonna hang out forgetting that they have way less rice? What's wrong, Cao Cao's entire province? What's wrong? Oh no, not rain. Well, there goes all the Liu Biaos. Oh well, that was pretty fun. That took us almost to the end of this month. Back into the woods, Zhang Fei. Is he just gonna hang out and eat rice? He does have enough for 2 full months now, though. Xu Huang's absolutely gonna charge me. risky northern ambush positions. Oh, it's gonna be raining soon. This is a really fun war, actually. Yeah, dang. Spoiled my little northern forest ambush for a couple fires that didn't spread. At least Xu Huang put himself exactly where I wanted him, on the lowest defensive tile between two high defensive tiles. Now, can someone attack my home city while I'm away at this war? And we just have to defend it with whoever's there? Oh, it did spread onto him just before this ended. Right, we needed arms here. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, be free. Did I forget to delegate again? On Kong's turn? So long ago, I don't remember. your loyalty is not to decrease anymore, Zhang Liao. I'm glad Liu Biao sent some troops there. That was pretty funny. Tristan, you weren't watching on one of the earlier streams. We attacked, I think it was Dongzhuo like 3 times, and I had Liu Biao send joint attack troops every time, and then immediately after that war, my advisor said, there's barely any troops in province whatever, and I looked and it was just Liu Biao with 100 troops. It was really funny. He literally sent like his entire city's worth of troops to die for my war. Okay, we need to delegate Province 25 stat. So I can stop looking at Mr. Potato Head. $25. Zhang Hong is actually good. Province 27 would very much like to not get attacked right now, please. Please, merchant. Grrr. Ugh. Not warring out of there super soon. I forgot to delegate Province 25, didn't I? Oh, can I not do it if my ruler's in battle? Or can you just do it for... Well, yeah, I guess, because you don't have, like, a ruler province at that point. So I probably couldn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where he is right now. Tristan, I have not seen him a single time in this current run. He must be on the field somewhere. I think usually he'll start in, like, somewhere around Province 21. Liu Biao probably has him. So I think he's a Jing general. Maybe Sun has them. Or maybe he's just not here. Yuan Pu's there. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, I guess he's not over there. I don't know, we'll run into him one day. Oh, I'll get Ma Chao eventually. Although I don't really need him. Because my strike force is all 98 war plus. But I guess he could be the foundation of a second strike force. Okay. Yeah, he does have enough rice to last 2 more full months, so this entire battle and then another full month. But that's no reason not to continue my guerrilla tactics. It gives my other guys time to, Ooh, that wasn't good. Gives my other, like, provinces time to rebuild for another Zhuge Liang war. It's July right now, so we did get rice already. I don't think you get a bunch of rice if you're currently embroiled in war. Ooh, look at that flanking maneuver, you sneaky little man! Oh, what a disappointing rainstorm. It's sunny again. no wind, though. Who's this? Oh, they sent Dian Wei! All the way around, specifically so they could have their 2 high war guys on my commander. He only has 38 arms. And he's pretty toast. I kind of feel like I should send Zhang Fei down to help. Yeah, especially since these fires aren't staying lit for very long. Bye! I mean, I guess it is the south, so the rain kind of makes sense. Chipping Dian Wei down for free is very valuable. I still don't want to keep fighting him, though. Dianwei is his only notable war general. Time for the perpetual ambush Kong. Just run through these woods and let Dianwei move one step and get ambushed every time. Oh, it's getting cloudy, Tristan. Oh my goodness, I can't click the right thing. Yep, there's the rain again. Ooh, that's a better fire direction. Dianwei's getting absolutely obliterated by these ambushes, it's really funny. Go, Flames! Go! To the north! Although that is the direction that Kong Wen's currently running. Burn! Ah. To be honest, once Dianwei's down, I can move in on the rest of these troops. Alright. More no rice for Cao. The battle is going pretty funny. Dian Wei just chipping his entire army down in ambushes. Few little opportunistic, short-lived bonfires. Okay, we're not gonna forget to delegate, if we're allowed. No, we're not, so the ruler does have to be there, okay. Do we care? Like, is this a threat? This isn't a threat, because Zhu Zilang's gonna be attacking it in, like... Well, he has 600 troops. Wei Yan's there with 55 loyalty. I could easily bribe him in combat. The irony, the book irony of Zhuge Liang recruiting Wei Yan to his cause. I didn't see him when I checked 20 earlier, I didn't see him. No, he's not there. He might be a free general. And, like, the AI just hasn't picked him up yet. Oh, thank the Lord. Question is, who's my other war guy gonna be? Like, I don't trust him. Or him. But it's kinda gotta be them. You know what I should do is buy arms with all of these guys, just because it's like the only chance I'll have. So whoever recruits these guys off me, you're welcome for all your weapons. Well, I guess I don't need to go too crazy, like, not bringing Miju to battle. We definitely need, like, a couple turns of rewarding, though. Or we just go to war and hope that no one betrays. Except for Wei Yan. Honestly, might take that route just because it's like 130. We'll go to war with loyalties as they are now and hope that no one betrays. main reason I want Kong's War over is so I don't have to look at Potato Face anymore. Alright, here we go. He only has 877 rice, so he does have enough rice to last this entire month. Barely. If I got some lucky fire spread, then we could burn some of his rice. I'm not that lucky. I don't want too much fire down here. Let's beat him up. Good question. Uh-oh, wind's blowing this way now. Get to the river! Who's this? Shengong is low on loyalty, but he's also low on troops. Also, I'm at risk of being surrounded by fire here. Kinda don't need to attack that guy. There's Tristan's Rainstorm. Hey, we can actually attack Cao Cao for a change. That's not in my favor. Oh, they're all running back to surround this guy. They don't like that. Whoa! I don't like that. Cao Ren actually has decent war, and he was at full troops. He was just sitting there, like, hanging in reserve in the forest. Don't like that. Probably have to get Guan Yu out of there. I don't mind him soaking those hits for a couple turns, but not for the rest of the fight. Oh, Cao Cao's gonna take, like, no damage. Literally no damage. He tried to move me. No wind. Anytime it's sunny, there is no wind. Hard to spread a good fire around. Oh, now it's blowing my way. If I keep killing too many of his troops, then it's gonna mean he doesn't need as much rice. Like, if I get it down to just Cao, he can hang out for another 3 months on the castle. How's my rice supply anyway? Oh, I'm super good. Yeah, if I wanted to use the attrition strategy, I could have literally just stayed on the other side of the mountain. He will. This is totally gonna work, John Pay. Is that him just above me? Yeah, he has 0 arms. Oh, you were talking about our agreement, the sacrifice agreement. Don't worry, he's part of the all heads go to Tristan's doorstep agreement. All Cao heads. I really don't want to put Guan Yu in giant simultaneous attack range again, but alas, it must be done. Oh damn, a desperation charge! Oh, he couldn't get out. Cao Ren Flambe. I don't want him to keep charging Guan Yu though, that's upsetting. I guess he couldn't get out because there was a mountain on the other side. He just charged because he was fire grazed. With the way things are tipping now, I'm not gonna need the attrition strategy. I mean, we're going another month anyway, but, like, I'm wearing them down enough that I'll be able to just fight Cao Cao. Am I charging this guy? Oh, he lived. Oh, it's hardly worth it. Am I gonna be able to chip Cao Cao down? Am I gonna need to retreat a couple guys and bring fresh reinforcements in their place? Certainly, Guan Yu's getting really low. It's day 30. I feel like I should retreat Guan Yu. And maybe whoever this 33 guy is, and then bring in 2 fresh hundos from my home province. Just for the purposes of taking down Cao Cao, because like a 20 and a 33 guy are going to have a hard time simuling him for a whole month. What do you think, team? Fresh troops for next month? At least 1 unit? At least 1 unit. I mean, this is Xu Ju. He is my lowest war guy, so tapping him out for someone else, not an awful plan. He's also probably my least loyal guy, so getting him out of this... We do have to remember to send the reinforcements, though. We can't forget. So we can send them from here or from 28. Zhou Yu and Guanping could go. Oh, Zhou Yu can't really. How are you looking, Guanping? Let us check who we have up here to join you. Could just send Zhou Tsang as well. That being my 2 best guys is not the most promising scenario, though. Guanping doesn't have great training either. Maybe I send Zhou Tsang and Dong Heng. They're no strangers to combat. I think I will do that. Don't forget, though. Don't let me forget. Not sending guys would be pretty devastating. these guys aren't ready yet. Thank you, Zhang Liao. All right, boys. Lu Ba as governor is also risky. I don't trust him. Yikes! We're sending Zhang Fei out next. What's the rice situation? Yeah, he's fine for another couple months now. That's okay. Wow, Kong Wen's taking a lot of damage. Coming over to surround me. At some point I'm going to have to move Kong Wen back, and I'm going to have to retreat Zhang Fei. But I'll be able to bring back at least a fresh Guan Yu next month. This goes to next month, which it should, based on the number of troops I have. Has this war been going on for like 6 months? It's pretty funny. If I let myself get too low, they will start desperation charging me, which I don't want to have happen. So I'm gonna take off. Forest strats are the only way. We love forest strats. They're not going to go after him. Really pushing Zhang Fei before fleeing. Really pushing him. Now, to Tristan's earlier point, if I actually wanted to threaten Cao Cao, what I would have to do is get him down to, like, 1 troop and then retreat. Well, no, because then he would still have all his guys that I captured. Yeah, there's no real good way, unless I, like, literally charged all his guys to death and then retreated, because then we'd be leaving him alone in a province with no soldiers, no supplies, no other generals. But I think our dreams of recruiting Cao Cao are probably not happening. He would have a lot, well, he would have all the supplies I have here, plus all the generals that I've captured would be back. So he would have, you know, he'd have his successors and stuff. He wouldn't be able to be threatened like that unless I charged everyone to death. It's too late to do that now. He would have Dian Wei back, Xu Huang back, Cao Pi back. Oh, he kind of saved my ass there. What turn is it? 21? Okay. Troop numbers are small. Run! Kong needs to save his strength for what's coming. The real war is about to begin. There we go. Now we can send Guan Yu and Shu Ju back. We can just keep throwing population at the problem. If he gets bribed, it will be absolute cinema. Zhang Fei's not happy with his performance, with a little dip in loyalty. Zhang Fei, you're not going back. You're not in good enough condition. The rest of you guys, good enough for me. Boom, boom, boom. Enjoy! Everyone gets a chance to see. It's like a tourist attraction. The fall of Cao Cao. Cao Cao's preparing to attack us? Brother, he's been attacking us for 6 months. Xiaoba loyalty is low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could bring Liao Hua instead of Ling Cao. Which is better because Ling Cao's training is not great. How are we doing over here, though? Doing okay! Like, he's built up a little force to resist me. Oh, that's right, but these were the guys that don't have loyalty. I feel like trying to troll them. Like going in and trying to recruit Ling Tong and Zhu Huan and Wei Yan. But would it be me trolling you, the chat, to start another war right now when we have Cao Cao on the cusp? I think we finish Cao Cao first, and then we'll start this war on the next stream. It would be too crazy. It would be too crazy. anyone down here? Any stray wooists? Like, how is your loyalty dropped by 10? Be a good boo and send some goods. What you were made for. The funny thing about this war is that not only have we used like 3 reinforcements of my own, we also ate through Lu Biao's army as well. Oh, Tristan, you missed it earlier. Lu Bu did fight. He fought, in fact, he fought for Cao Cao, for me, and for Cao Cao again, and for me again in the same battle. Exactly, you know how it is. Oh, that's just Li Dian. I have no interest in you. Oh, that's why Dong Hung fled here. Ah, good to see your face again, Potato Man. Do something useful. Find me Guangzhong. Alright, time for real action to begin. Kong Wen is literally alone in the woods. Charge! I do have to be careful. Charge, Guanping! Oh, we didn't even kill him! Well, this is starting to look not so hot for the man himself. Schmuffin, what do you think? Do you think Cao Cao would enjoy the honor of dying in combat like a true martial warrior? Screenshot that! Oh, Shu Huang, 92 war. Very strong general. Oh, meh. Dian Wei, though, I do get to recruit him. He impressed me on 2 occasions. He defeated Zhang Fei in personal combat to increase his war for free, and he chased me all around that map 6 months ago in this battle, so I'm taking Dian Wei. Chen Gong I'll take. Cao Hong. We're sending this one's head to Tristan's doorstep. Here's one for you, Tristan. 1 Cao, freshly delivered. Here's another Cao for you. Freshly delivered. 2 Cao heads right to Tristan's doorstep. Oh, Cao Pi! He would definitely be rebellious and traitorous if I tried to recruit him, so he's a goner. 3 Cao heads to Tristan's doorstep. So young. That said, I can't find it in me to execute this amazing beard. So we're gonna take him. Out with the old tyrant, in with the new tyrant. Oh wow, we even rewarded Liu Biao for all his dead troops. I forgot that was a joint battle because it was 6 months ago. Oh, I'll be reading that. Cool. Do any of these guys still have any loyalty left? Yan Wei, please. We can be good friends. Oh yeah, I'm not hiring troops for all you suckers. Yeah, the province is not in super bad shape. Oh, you know what we're doing first fucking thing? Getting fucking Potato Head's face off my screen permanently. They're beautiful. Actually, let's see if we can preemptively snag one of these guys. Yes! That'll make Zhuge Liang's job a little bit easier. Holy shit, he came in with 92 loyalty, too. That is actually super handy right now. Try to get Ling Tong as well. I think we're going. This is going to be a war. But it's 2:30 a.m. here. So I'm going to stop the stream there. And next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, we will literally open the stream with a war led by Zhuge Liang against a province that no longer has Wei Yan. So that'll be an exciting start. Make sure not to show up late for that one. Okay, I really need to sleep really bad, but thank you for sticking with me. That stream was really fun. I haven't had a war that literally lasted, like, through 2 retreat and refresh cycles of my own, not to mention all the joint battle guys that came and died. Like, that was a really fun, long strategic war. And I feel like it was worth, like, Cao Cao was worth a good climactic battle like that. Yeah, Cao Cao's fun. But I think we still have some fight ahead of us. Like, even though Liu Biao doesn't have very many strong generals, like, he has big, strong cities with tons and tons of troops. So they may not be as dangerous as, like, Cao Cao with strong generals, but the battle that we had against Deng Zhuo was kind of similar, where he was cornered and he just, like, had tons and tons of soldiers to throw at us. So we still have some fight ahead of us. It's, you know, it's not in the bag yet. So stay tuned. We'll be streaming more this week. And I look forward to doing more backline delegating and more sneaky recruiting and rewarding of traitorous generals. Okay, that's it for me, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.